Hey, you doing okay? You, mind if I sit down? They're really inspiring, aren't they? I mean, looking at them at first glance, it can be pretty intimidating. They're all so strong, and they show it. But, they didn't become that way in just one day. It took them years to get to where they are now. You and I aren't that different. We both want to become stronger. My whole life, I was always picked on for being frail and weak. I couldn't do anything, and I let them push me around. But I know they must have had their reasons. I know I was an easy target. I mean, just looking at me, I know I look weak and girlish. So, to avoid being picked on anymore, I started to dress up like a girl. If I looked like a girl, then I was better off being a girl, right? But even though that got everyone to stop picking on me, I felt terrible. I never wanted to actually be a girl. I wanted to be strong like everyone else. To protect others who can't protect themselves. But it turned out that I was the one being protected all of the time. I couldn't protect anyone. I was too weak. But, that only made me want to try harder. I had to get stronger, somehow. Sure, I made some good friends like Hina and Sakura who wanted to help me, and they're both strong in their own right. But I didn't really want to train with a girl, I wanted to have a strong male role model to help me become stronger. I really did appreciate their offer, but to be the person I wanted to be, I needed some guy help. So, I asked the strongest guy I knew. So I asked Mondo. He leads a really tough biker gang, and wasn't it just my luck that he was one of my classmates? He really helped me start to become stronger. In fact, he was the first person I ever told that I was actually a boy. It was so relieving to finally tell someone the truth. To actually be me. And that's when I finally realized something important. What I was looking for, it wasn't to be strong like they were. It was to be me. To be a me that I always wanted to be. Confident, smart, and strong enough that I don't have to hide behind a girl's uniform to be safe. And I think that's what you're really looking for too. Sure, we've always looked at people with big arms, tough abs, and all of those chiseled features as the ideal version of strong, and we've all wanted to meet that idea. But true strength is something more than that. It's about not being afraid of who you really are. For standing up for what you believe in. You don't have to go lifting 1,000 pounds to prove that you're strong, or compare how much muscle you or the guy next to you has. It's all about how you feel in the end. I've come to realize that for myself, it's not that I wanted to be strong in the idea of having big muscles, but I wanted to be athletically strong. So, I work out every day, pushing myself a little bit more each time I come to the gym. One day, I'll be ready to go out with the best of them as me, as the real Chihiro Fujisaki. And I know you can do it too. You might not look like them when you're finished, but that's okay, because you're not them, you're you. And you know what? It's okay to be you.